Today we're going to talk about how to use AI to personalize your marketing efforts and boost your conversions. Today, if you aren't personalizing your marketing efforts, you are leaving money on the table. For home remodeling companies, it's not enough to send out generic emails or rely on word of mouth alone. Customers now expect a more personalized experience. And businesses that deliver are seeing significant results in their lead generation and conversions. So how can you as a home remodeler provide that personalized experience? Well, the answer is artificial intelligence, AI. You see, AI helps you better understand your audience and create those tailored marketing strategies. Most importantly, it's going to help you increase conversions. And so what we're going to get into today is how to leverage AI to take your marketing efforts to the next level. And so where we're going to go in today's episode is we're going to look at how to use AI for enhancing the customer experience, the fact that personalization drives higher conversion rates. We'll look at improving customer loyalty through personalization. We'll look at using AI to make your marketing more cost effective. We'll also talk about AI tools for audience insights, and then why content personalization is so critical. We'll also look at how to measure AI's impact, and then how AI actually increases those conversions for you. So with that in mind, go ahead and strap in, and if you've got pen and paper handy, you may want to take a few notes along the way, and let's get started. So let's talk about the benefits of personalized marketing. Everybody wants to feel special. Everybody wants to feel recognized. Everybody wants to feel like they are somebody who is important. And so personalized marketing isn't just a trend, it's the expectation. And so with AI, the opportunities to create that custom-tailored, customer-centric experience really are endless, and the rewards just speak for themselves. So let's look at some of the key benefits. Number one is an enhanced customer experience. You see, artificial intelligence allows you to deliver exactly what your clients want, when they want it. And by tracking that user behavior, artificial intelligence ensures that your marketing messages resonate with each individual. So for example, a potential client browsing your site for bathroom renovation, AI can automatically follow up and send them a personalized email offering for a free consultation on bathroom remodeling. Imagine that. Or showcase a guide with the latest bathroom remodeling trends while they're in the market for bathroom remodeling. Imagine that. Makes sense, doesn't it? You see, this level of personalization is not only going to keep your business top of mind, but it's going to show your clients that you absolutely 100% understand their needs. And that kind of attention is what leads to long-term client relationships. And because of that, what you're going to find happens is you have higher conversion rates. You see, here's the truth. Customers are much more likely to engage with businesses that tailor to their experience. You see, research actually backs this up. Personalization has been shown to boost conversion rates by as much as 15%. I want you to think about that. That's you not having to spend another 15% on ads. That means another 15% conversion out of your existing marketing and advertising budget. You see, artificial intelligence is going to enable you to tailor your content based on the customer interest, actions, and preferences. So let me give you an example. Instead of displaying the same homepage to every visitor, you could use artificial intelligence to dynamically show kitchen renovation tips to one visitor and bathroom remodeling success stories to another visitor. This kind of tailored experience speaks directly to the potential client's needs, making it much more likely that they'll take the next step. And because of this, what's going to happen is you're going to improve your customer loyalty. You see, customer loyalty isn't just about getting someone to come back. It's about making them feel valued. Artificial intelligence can help you nurture these relationships by sending personalized follow-ups or offering exclusive deals that are tailored specifically to your client's past projects and interactions with you and your company. So after completing a kitchen renovation, artificial intelligence could trigger a personalized offer for discounted bathroom upgrades a few months later, reinforcing their trust in your services. And let me remind you, it is easier to add additional services to an existing customer than it is to land a new customer. So many of you are working harder because you're trying to land all of this new business instead of going the path of least resistance and cultivating new business from your existing clients, those who have already pulled out their wallet to do business with you. One of the biggest advantages of AI is cost-effective marketing, because you're going to bring efficiency to bear on your marketing landscape. You see, you no longer have to rely on broad shotgun approach marketing campaigns that target everyone regardless of whether or not they are in the market for your services. Instead, AI is going to allow you to focus on the customers who are most likely to convert. And what this is going to do is it's going to save you time and money. By honing in on the specific behaviors and preferences, AI is going to help you stretch your marketing budget while driving better results for you. And so there are some tools that are going to help you understand audience behavior and preferences. It's going to make this job a little easier, because you can't personalize your marketing until you understand who your audience is and what they want. And so AI helps you by collecting and analyzing customer data, giving you the insights that you need to make informed decisions. And so we want to begin with data collection and segmentation, getting all of that data and then categorizing, compartmentalizing it, putting it in the proper file folders, if you will, for easy access. And so AI-powered tools like Google Analytics, HubSpot, and then machine learning algorithms are going to allow you to collect vast amount of data on your customers, whether they're browsing your website, whether they're reading your emails, whether they're interacting on social media. And then what AI helps you do is then segment those users into groups based on their behaviors. So it's better to spend money on those who have raised their hand and said, I'm interested. I'm actively looking at your content. I'm actively opening your emails. I'm actively clicking on your links. I'm actively watching your video content. Then we can put our advertising dollars towards those people, and we're going to get a much better response and better return. We're going to get more conversations. So for example, if you see that certain visitors are consistently engaging with your content about outdoor renovations, you could create a targeted campaign just for them. You see, by segmenting your audience, you can ensure that every message is relevant, leading to much better engagement and higher conversion numbers. The next thing you want to do is you want to target based on behavior, not just demographics, but by behavior. So once you've gathered all of this data, you want to use AI to look with precision at customers based on what they're doing. You see, major players like Amazon and Netflix are the ones that have really set the standard for this, because they analyze customer behavior to suggest products or content based on previous interactions. you can do the same in your remodeling business by offering recommendations for services based on what customers have already shown their interest in. So for example, if a customer has visited your website's page on kitchen remodels multiple times, AI can trigger a special offer for kitchen renovation services, increasing the likelihood that they're going to take action because they've already raised their hand. They've already shown their interest by their behavior. And that leads us to this point on predictive analytics. You see, with AI's predictive analytics, you don't have to wait for customers to tell you what they need. You can actually anticipate what they need. So there are tools like IBM's Watson and Salesforce, Einstein, that use AI to predict customer behavior. There's an old saying, I'm a former law enforcement officer, so the old saying is, the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. And so what these tools do is essentially that very thing. They look at past behavior to predict future behavior. And so allowing you to meet their needs before they even know what they want. So they're going to predict based on what the user's been doing. So in the remodeling industry, predictive analytics can help you forecast when a past client might be ready for their next project based on what they typically have done previously. So perhaps they've completed a bathroom remodel based on their browsing habits and time spent on your site. AI predicts they're likely considering a kitchen upgrade next. And then you've got this concept of real-time personalization. So real-time personalization is where you really see AI come to bear, because tools like Dynamic Yield and Adobe Experience allow you to customize your website content as customers interact with it. So a first-time visitor might see general information, but a returning visitor who's been researching bathroom remodels can then be greeted with custom-tailored content, such as recent case studies, pricing information, or limited-time offers for that specific service. So the content is going to adapt to the user's behavior in real time. Now, creating personalized content and offers using AI is the next point of consideration in this process, because once you have insights into the audience behavior, the next step is then to create personalized content that speaks to their unique needs and interests. And this is where the AI's ability to create customized emails, web content, and product recommendations becomes really valuable. So let's talk about content personalization first. You have AI tools like Persado and Copy AI that can generate custom content for your emails, your blog posts, your social media channels. For example, you could create a blog post that is titled Top Kitchen Remodeling Trends for Growing Families for one audience segment. And then for another, you could have tips on how to maximize space in a small bathroom. So each piece of content feels very specific, very personal to the reader because it speaks directly to their interests. By the same token, when you're developing email campaigns, it's still one of the most effective ways to engage with your audience. A lot of people think email marketing is dead. Well, it's not. It's very alive and well if it's personalized and it hits the felt needs of the audience. It's when you send out these generic spammy emails that they don't get anywhere. But when it's really custom tailored, email marketing is still highly effective. So let's talk about this. AI is going to really supercharge your email marketing. And so when you're using platforms like MailChimp, Klaviyo, Drip, Go High Level, that allow you to send personalized email campaigns, AI is going to really help you dial this in. So if a customer has spent time on your website, looking at remodeling ideas, then what AI can do is automatically send them an email featuring some recent outdoor renovation projects that you've done, complete with a call to action for consultation. And then one of the things that you're seeing more and more of these days, because they've gotten extremely sophisticated and extremely good, is AI-driven chatbots and virtual assistants. In fact, I've got some friends that have so developed their chatbots that they can actually close a sale. They're that sophisticated. So with AI-powered chatbots like those offered by Intercom and Drift, they can provide personalized assistance to customers 24/7. They use data to offer product recommendations, so they are trained on the website, brochures, sales information. If you've done webinars, if you've recorded sales presentations, all of that information is fed to the AI, and so it can have a real-time conversation with a website visitor to provide relevant information to that visitor. Answer questions, and then create this custom tailored user experience for that visitor based on the visitor's behavior, based on the direction the conversation goes. And then you've got dynamic landing pages and product recommendations, again, based on what that visitor is doing. So AI can be used to create dynamic landing pages that are going to change based on user preference. You have tools like Unbounce, Instapage that allow you to personalize landing pages to reflect specific services or products that that customer has shown interest in. And what this is going to do is dramatically increase your chances of converting them into a powerful lead. So imagine a visitor that's been exploring bathroom renovations on your website. And when they return, they're greeted with a landing page that features bathroom remodeling success stories, has pricing information, has a call to action to schedule a consultation, and it's all perfectly aligned within their interests. That's what this AI-generated, guided dynamic landing page product recommendation process would look like. Now, once you deploy all those things, you also want to be measuring the effectiveness of the personalization, because we always want to measure what we're doing to make sure it's producing the result we're after. And so you need to track the effectiveness of your AI process. And so some key metrics you want to track is conversion rates. Keep an eye on how your personalized campaigns are performing and turning visitors into leads and customers. You want to track engagement. How much time are users spending on your site, how often they return, and how they interact with your content. One of my favorite tools for measuring this, and it's free, is called Microsoft Clarity. Microsoft Clarity will create heat maps of your website showing where people are looking, where they're clicking. It will show the depth that they scroll on your website, how much time they spend, and then it will also record each session on your website. How long was that session? Where did they scroll? Where did they click? How many pages did they go to? It's a dynamic tool. It will show you high intent, medium intent, low intent. It will show you the referring source. Powerful, powerful tools. One of my favorite tools that we use. Customer lifetime value. Use AI to increase the lifetime value of your customer by encouraging repeat business through personalized follow-ups and offers. Remember, it's easier to solicit new business from an existing customer than it is to land a new client. Always better to maximize the value out of your current customer list than to try and land new clients. It's just, landing new clients is swimming upstream. Obviously, we always want new clients, but always much easier to generate new revenue out of your existing client base. And now let's talk about some of the analytics tools that you can be using. Tools like Google Analytics 4 or HubSpot provide deep insights into your user behavior. And they're going to allow you to see which personalized campaigns are driving the most engagement and conversion. So at the very least, every website you need to have Google Analytics 4 set up on the website. But I really would recommend you use the 1-2 punch. Google Analytics 4 and Microsoft Clarity. Google Analytics 4 is going to give you a nice snapshot, 30,000 foot overview, traffic sources, time on page, what's the flow through the website look like, where do people come in, where do they exit from, where do they go while they're there. But Microsoft Clarity is going to give you that really granular look at what were they doing while they were there. So that 1-2 punch is my favorite. Feedback loops and A/B testing. So AI-driven tools like VWO and Optimizely are going to make it easy for you to run an A/B test, which means you just put two variations side by side to see which one is going to perform better when you're using personalized content. In years past, you look at things like red font versus blue font, Tahoma font versus Helvetica font. That's what A/B testing looked like. This headline versus that headline, this image versus that image. Those are what A/B tests look like. And then, of course, your return on investment calculation. It's important to calculate the actual return on investment from your AI efforts. Compare the cost of the AI tools that you've implemented against the increase in leads and sales, and then your overall customer engagement. And are you getting a positive return on investment based on the things you've deployed? So here's a hypothetical case study for you just to get you kind of thinking here about how this might all work by using AI personalized marketing. So what we're going to look at here in this hypothetical case study is this company generates a steady flow of website traffic, but they struggle with low conversion rates. And despite potential clients browsing the site, few actually fill out the contact form or actually schedule consultations with them. So what they do is they decide to implement AI. And so they start using AI tools like HubSpot, and they start to segment their visitors based on behavior. So customers frequently exploring bathroom remodeling pages are then targeted with personalized email campaigns. And they offer tips, case studies, and exclusive discounts on bathroom renovations. At the same time, they create dynamic landing pages, and chatbots assist visitors, offering personalized recommendations based on previous interactions. So they deploy this entire AI-driven system across their website. So the results are, within 3 months, the company sees a 35% increase in conversions, a 50% higher engagement with email campaigns, and the AI-driven personalized approach also leads to a 20% increase in repeat customer business. And so what that does is it shows that this tailored marketing creates long-term benefits. And here's the thing with this AI-driven strategy. It's not just a one-component thing. If you're really going to work this strategy, you want to use multiple facets of the strategy to make it work for you. You know, AI is not just a one-piece, silver bullet. It is a complex, interwoven set of systems that you want to develop together in your ecosystem to get the maximum effectiveness out of it. So to really wrap up our episode today, the future of marketing is personalized and hyper personalized at that. And so AI is going to give you more tools at your disposal to bring that personalization down to much more of a laser focus. And so to develop a comprehensive AI strategy, you're probably going to need a strategic partner to help you do that. And of course, Remodeling Marketing Team would love to be that strategic partner for you. There are links in the episode to help you schedule with the Remodeling Marketing Team, schedule a strategy session. And we want to thank you for tuning in today and look forward to having you with us on our next episode.